Malachi chapter 1 verse 14. For I am a great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful amongst the heathen. The Most High's name is dreadful amongst the heathen. They can't call upon his name. They will get put to death for that. That's why they say Yahweh and Jehovah and oh, he's got many names. No, he doesn't have many names. He has many titles, he has one name. His son has many titles, he has one name. Okay? That's what the Bible says, that there's no other name that you shall be saved under. Okay? Not names, there's no plural there. Okay? Give me Psalms 49 and 11. For these Edomites out here. And I didn't finish talking about how they're coming back down into London, in the green parts of London, to gentrify the areas because their society is crumbling faster than we can prophesy about it. Go on. The book of Psalms chapter 49 verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. These Caucasians and their elites, which are the Rothschilds on down, the bloodline families of what you ignorantly call the Illuminati, which just means to be enlightened, to know. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall stand forever and their dwelling places to all generations. Okay? Which is not going to be the case. But because of the pride of Edomites, get me Obadiah. The pride of thy heart is deceived thee, him that dwelleth in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high. Okay? You got that one, yeah? Go on, read that. Book of Obadiah chapter 1. Verse 3. The pride of the heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rock, whose habitation is high. They dwell in the clefts of the rock, and their habitation is high, even unto this day. Skyscrapers, alright? Apartment buildings. They don't feel safe unless they're 70 stories high. They dwell in the clefts of the rock. Okay? There's only one nation of people that are so-called cavemen and the Neanderthals. Okay? Which are these Caucasians. And the Bible says in Job, they were driven from among men to dwell in the cliffs and the caves. You didn't evolve and choose to go into there. You were driven from among the rest of society, the rest of the other nations. They didn't want, we don't want you around. That's what they meant. You breed it. Go on, man. Well, that's why you get the, if you research it, the Great Wall of Alexander. Okay, when we was ruling, we built a wall around our kingdom to keep you guys out. Okay, because you knew you guys were at the base of the earth. Right, and then when that happened, you guys lost what little scrapes of humanity you have left. That's what the Bible says, what? Among the bushes they brave. Read that, man. We're going to break these creatures down. Job chapter 30, verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Okay, they're younger than us because they came out of us. They came out of Adam, they came out of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Right. So Job, he wouldn't have put these creatures next to his nuts. Why is that? Because they promote what? Bestiality. So how the hell can Job and all the people in the Bible be white? But Job is saying, I wouldn't even let them near my blood clot dogs. Go on, man. Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. Yea, where two might have stripped with their hands profitably, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time desolate and waste. Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. Alright, that's why I know that their main food is what? Strawberries, summer berries, juniper berries. You understand? Even in their top shops, Marks and Spencer and Waitrose and that. They still sell juniper berries to this day. Read that again, man, because they were driven forth from among men. Go on. We talked about evolution. Go on. We cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat. They were driven from among men. You were driven from among men. You didn't evolve and become better from everyone else. Alright? You were driven out from the rest of existence. Okay? From the rest of the societies. The darker nations. Okay? Go on. They cried after them as after a thief. Right, they cried after them as after a thief. To get rid of them, man. Go on. Like with a raccoon, you bang the bin lids to get rid of a raccoon. That's what you do, like hiss. That's what you used to do to me, man. Go on. To dwell in the cliffs and the valleys. To dwell in the cliffs and the valleys. Alright? To dwell in the cliffs and the valleys. The Bible's telling you who these creatures are. It's obvious. Go on. In the caves of the earth and in the rocks. In the caves of the earth and in the rocks. Okay? That's why you get Caucasians from the Caucasus Mountains of what is it? Georgia, Russia. Go on. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. Under the bushes they brayed. Alright? They didn't even make, they were illiterate, man. They didn't even make normal sounds. That's why you go, how was these creatures, man? Go on. That's like when you get Tarzan, that's them originally. He was screaming, rolling around in the woods. Yeah? All that, and all that stuff. That's because they had no language. They wasn't taught anything. Even if you watch Fred Flintstone, Captain Caveman, they show you their history. If you go to the History Museum in London, it tells you that's where they was. And living on roots on, by the weeds, pulling up little straws by the rocks. Right, those are the original spear chuckers. They're the real spear chuckers, man. And jungle bunnies. It's them. Okay, when you go into their history, they're the only people that have the spear chuckers and jungle bunnies. Go on. Among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools. They were children of base men. Children of base men. And the Bible says the Most High decides who he puts up. Even the basis of men, which is you creatures. Okay, go on. They were violent in the earth, and now am I their song, yea, I am their byword. Right. Now that you Negroes start saying Americans, you're their song, you're their byword. That's the irony of it. That's why the Most High said he's going to drive you to jealousy by a foolish nation. Which is these lot, man. These Edomites, such as these Caucasians today. Go on, man. They abhor me. They flee far from me and spare not to spit in my face. Right. That's why they had the audacity to come up proud. One Edomite tried throwing a fucking egg. Okay? One of them tried throwing an egg and it didn't even hit anyway. I don't even care. But Shalom Ryan, that Edomite that tried throwing an egg to him and his entire bloodline. Go on. They abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face, because ye have loosed my cords and afflicted me. They have also set loose the bridle before me. Right, let me the Psalm 49:11, man. Go on. It's the song of the 300 children. In chapter 1, verse 9. And thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful forsaken of the Most High, and unto an unjust king, and the most wicked in the world. And now we cannot open our mouths. We have become ashamed of the reproach to thy servants, and to them that worship thee. God, so these are servants out here. Okay, the people that you see following you, they follow how you talk, they follow how you walk, they follow your music. Yeah, there's enough times I've looked into a car and I've heard bashment music, what Jamaicans sing or whatever. I've looked in the car and it's the Indian man. Yeah? Or it's what is it? Eritrean man, a Caucasian man. Yeah? They worship you. They follow what you do. They follow how you talk. They follow the slang that you do. They follow your hairstyles. That's why the slang keeps changing all the time. We're trying to stop the heathen nations catching on to what we say. Alright? Go on. As it says here, we have become ashamed of reproach to thy servants and to them that worship you. Because these other nations worship the so-called Negroes like the Native American. Give me Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 7. I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking up as servants upon the ground. Okay? Because everything's backwards now, man. These heathens rule over you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Africans. But it's coming to an end now. Their society's finished, man. That's why they're gentrifying these neighborhoods again. Because their elites know what's going on. These peons, the rest of these Edomites, they don't know what the hell's going on. They just think it's bad economic times. No, man, this is the end of society. There's a cankerworm under your society and it's finished. Alright? The economy's finished, everything's done for, man. Go on. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 verse 6. Money is set in great dignity and the rich sit in a low place. Foolishness is set in dignity. Because if we was out there singing and dancing, shucking and jiving, we'd have a big audience out there. But because we're out there spitting the truth and the facts, prophesying unto our people, yeah, you Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, people don't want to hear. Yeah? They're scared about what other people may think of them. Yeah, they don't have no fear of their Heavenly Father. Yeah, they worship the creator they worship the creature more than the creator. I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Right, that's what you ignorantly call God said he sees. Servants upon horses, which are these heathen nations. Okay? And princes walking as servants upon the earth. This is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, West Africans, you Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? Yasharala, which means princes of the power, the living power. Okay? These heathens are now over you because you didn't follow the laws of your God. But it's coming to an end now, man. It's over. Coming to the end, because it's coming through, these racials is coming as well. Micah chapter 5 verse 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people as a dew from the north, as the showers upon the grass that tireth not from man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people as a lion among the beasts in the forest. Right. And let's talk about the race wars that are about to kick off real soon. Go on.
As a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver.
Right, and that's what's going to be happening soon. The Bible says in what? Esdras, one people shall stand up to fight against another people, and their actions shall stand in the course of their hands. Alright, they shall regard neither kings nor princes. 2 Esdras chapter 15. Go on.
This is 2 Esdras chapter 16, verse, I'll start from the 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death.
Right, that's what's going to be happening soon. The last two world wars that the Bible speaks about as well, okay, that was talking about the depressions that happened. Before both World War I and World War II, there was a massive depression. Okay? That's what's going to happen again. There's going to be another depression, and after that it's going to be World War III. Okay? Go on.
The beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment.
Right, and that's what's going to be happening soon. Okay?
Because scourges for amendment is basically the judgment and the punishment brought upon our people. Yeah? Because obviously, 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 17 says that the righteous shall scarcely be saved. So where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? That's talking about our people, because the Heavenly Father is going to clean up house from Israel first. But these heathens are going to get caught up in it anyway. The whole famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. For all these things, they shall not turn from the wickedness.
Right. You got a question? You got a question? Where are you from? What's your nationality? What? Moroccan. You've got Israelite in Morocco. This side down here, it shows. See, when the Bible talks about Gentiles, it's not talking about the heathen nations, because there's two words for the word Gentile. Alright? You have Gentiles that are the actual heathen nations, and you have Gentiles that are Israelites that are doing the customs of the heathen nations. So me, if I'm celebrating Christmas and Easter, or Diwali or Eid, or Ramadan, I'm an Israelite, but I'm following the customs of the heathen, so I'll be a Gentile. When I stop doing that bullshit, I'm not a Gentile anymore, I'm an Israelite. But those heathens, they're Gentiles anyway, you see what I'm saying? So it's used as a derogatory term against an Israelite that's being the customs of the heathen. And then you have the actual heathens, you see what I'm saying? God,
just like basically, see when you look at the term, when in Rome does the Romans do. That's when you become a heathen. Because if you keep the law, statutes, and commandments while you're in Rome, you'd still be an Israelite. That's why they said it's better to eat pork than to speak Greek. Because speaking Greek, they was looking at it like you're basically a heathen. You know what I'm saying? That's the term there. Gentile is usually used as a term as outside of the nation of Israel. But it's also used as a term for an Israelite that is Hellenist. Which, like I said, obviously when in Greek, during the Grecians do, or when in Rome, during the Romans do, is a person that is an Israelite but is active or carrying the customs of another nation. Okay, so you get two definitions for the word Gentile. That's what Gentile is. Okay? Right, and then, so you're from, where is it? North Africa. Do you know that a lot of the people there actually had a hand in the slavery of the Israelites? You heard about the, Arab slave trade? And they used to take Israelites from West Africa up through the deserts on the caravans. That's what these Arabs used to do, and castrate the young Israelite boys, the young black boys, and put them outside their harems. You see what I'm saying? That's what our people, the Negro Spaniards, Native Americans, West Africans that are into Islam, they don't know that. You see what I'm saying? And obviously, why would the Arabs teach them that? You see what I'm saying? Go and read that. This is a book called Slavery in the Arab World, yeah? Some people need to come out of Islam. Okay? Because they don't understand that the Arabs had us in slavery long ago. But slaves arriving from the coast, who were then shipped to different points in Arabia, the Persian Gulf, which would be Iran today, around Iraq, Syria, and India. And that's why in Gujarat and these other areas here, Iraq, Iran, there's people called the cities, and over there they try to call them African Indians. They're not African Indians, they're Israelites who were brought over there during the Arab slave trade. You see what I'm saying? So these Caucasians and the so-called Arab man, which are actually Ishmaelites, both of them were hand in hand with having our people in slavery. And that was prophesied of in the Bible. But this is how our people from the West Coast, because if you watch Roots, yeah, you'll find that, what's his name? Who's the guy that bought the book for the play? Quentin Kennedy was a so-called, he was a Muslim, isn't he? Yeah? But he was only Muslim because he was brought from Islamic slavery onto the West, yeah? So it says here, the devout Portuguese, which would be the Caucasians, who viewed Islam as an implacable foe of Christianity, understood only too well that slaves sold to Muslims usually adopted the faith of their masters. They didn't adopt the faith, they was forced that idolatry onto them. That's why Quentin Kennedy was a Muslim in Roots. Right, that's why our people, you have Israelites that are into Christianity, and you have Israelites that are into Islam. Whatever your slave owner was, if he was a Christian, he would have been forced into Christianity. If he was a so-called Arab man, he'd be forced into Islam. You see what I'm saying? It's literally that simple. Okay? Go on. Yeah. And we've also got 1611 as well. And we've also got Torah as well. Go on. Just to show you how much of a hand these Arabs had in the slavery, yeah? From the 12th to the end of the 15th century, Muslim traders gained control of the Indian Ocean trade, coming from such diverse places as India, the Persian Gulf, which would be Iran, and Arabia. A considerable trade in slaves developed between India and the East Coast. At the very beginning of the 13th century, an Islamic empire was created in the northwest of India, with its capital in Delhi. For the century, the Delhi Sultans were pushing southwest to the coast and finally conquered the Deccan. 1334, the Deccan became for a short period the capital of their empire. During this time, Muslims as well as some Hindu merchants reached the African East Coast. So that's how much of a hand these East Indians, the Muslims, the Arabs, had in slavery. But our people want to follow into Islam. That's why we tell them to come out of that doctrine. We're not the same people. Yeah, that's not their power. Yes, I've read the Quran. Well, when the Bible talks about slavery, get me Leviticus chapter 25 verse 44. And what are you talking about? What, servants love thy, what is it? Serve thy enemies, yeah?
Saying about the slave following.
Well, this is what you know the laws the biblical laws, who were they given to? Were they given to everyone on the planet, or were they given to a specific group of people? They were given to everyone. So when, alright, come on.
Break it down from the Psalm.
Obviously you said that's for everyone, so we'll cut that. Exodus chapter 24 verse 12, yeah? And the Lord said unto Moses, yeah? Come up to me in the mount and be there, and I will give you tables of stone, and a law and commandments which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. Yeah? This is the children of Israel. This is who the law, statutes, and commandments was given to. So when it says about when it says about when he was in the mount, he was at the bottom of the mount waiting for Moses, the children of Israel. These people here. Okay, so that's who the law was given to. Not to everyone. So this Levitical law is only given to the nation of Israel. The Israelites, not them fake Jews over in that land today. Alright? Those are imposters. As you're quoting the scriptures, you should probably know the scriptures, Revelations 2 and 9, Revelations 3 and 9. Know the blasphemy of them, which claim to be the chosen people, and the damn sure not. You see what I'm saying? Go on. Leviticus chapter 25 verse 44. Well, I understand you agree with it. Everyone knows that they're not the chosen people, but no one wants to admit who are the chosen people. You see what I'm saying? Because the heathen nations, whether they want to admit or not, is coming out now who are the chosen people. And the Bible says anyone who puts their hand on Israel is cursed. They're going to get put to death. That's why no one wants to admit who the chosen people are, the real chosen people are. And that's why everyone's saying, oh, for God so loved the world, everyone can be saved. Get me 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. This is what the Israelites says. Because the heathen nation that had us in slavery, they think that they've gotten away with what they've done. But our God allowed, that's why it says in Isaiah 42 verse 24, who gave Israel to the robbers? Was it not the Lord against whom we have sinned? The Most High gave us into the hand of our enemies. These heathen nations are our enemies, they're our friends. So the Bible says love thine enemy. So talking about the heathen nations. Because that law was what? In Leviticus. Alright? It's still the same, it says you should not hate thy brother in thine heart. It's talking about Israel. That's talking about him. You see what I'm saying? Well, these people over here, those are Israelites. It's not talking about the heathen nations round about them. Do you understand? But that's the doctrine that was forced upon our people. About love thy enemy, when it doesn't apply to the heathen nations. The scriptures were remixed back to them. Do you see what I'm saying? Go on. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it's a righteous thing with God, seeing it's a righteous thing with the Most High, to do what? To recompense them that trouble you. To recompense. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God, to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. To recompense tribulation to them that trouble us. What does that sound like to you? Vengeance, doesn't it? And the Master said what? Vengeance is mine. Which means what? That the Caucasian man and the Arab man and the Hamitic Africans and the Indian man that had the Negroes, Spaniards and their Americans and West Africans and Latinos and North American Indians in slavery, it means they're not getting away with it. When who the local Jewish class comes back down, they're getting put to death and they're going into slavery also. Do you understand? That's what's not being taught in churches. The heathens don't want to know that what is it? They're going to get paid back for the things they did. That's why the Arab man, whatever, he'll try and call us brother and this and that. We're not brothers. You understand? In fact, he's my servant. He shouldn't even look me in the eye. You understand? They were created to serve. Okay? This is 1 Maccabees chapter 2 verse 16. Recompense fully the heathen. Recompense fully the heathen nations. Go on. Recompense fully. That means if you fully give something back, it's everything they've done to you. And even probably more. Okay? And take heed to the commandments of the Lord. Right. That's a commandment. A commandment of the Lord is to have them in servitude. So us recompensing them is a righteous thing, as it tells you in 2 Thessalonians 2, 1 and 6. And take heed to the commandments of the Lord is to have them as slaves. Get me that though? Leviticus 25:44. This is a law to the Israelites. So when the Bible's talking about slavery, you've got idiots come and say, oh, well, the Bible condones slavery. It condones it when the Israelites have the heathens in slavery, because the Most High is only dealing with the Israelites. Now, when the heathens have us in slavery, there's a problem. The Most High is not dealing with them.